Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I'm running this on my Xbox Series S, but it's out across all the Xboxes, or it will run on all the Xboxes, run on all the PlayStations, it will run on the Switch. And if you get it off Steam, you can actually get it working on a bunch of those retro handhelds, like the stuff that Ambernick makes, which is really actually quite cool. So it was released, well, this year, March I believe, by Dotemu, and it was developed by Tribute Games. Skip to the end. It's got an absolutely amazing intro, which I'm not going to show you for obvious reasons, but this is basically a game that's heavily inspired by both arcade games back in the day, you know, the original one and Turtles in Time, and also nods to the console ports of that, and obviously the Mega Drive game. And yeah, it has the voice actors from the, this is mind-blowing, the voice actors from the original cartoon are all in here. And yeah, basically it's an old school pixel art game, side-scrolling beat 'em up, like I said, in the vein of the arcade game and the console games, where you can play up to 6 people cooperatively, jumping in and out if you play it online. I have not played this. This is genuinely my first time playing it. So I've just seen a bunch of videos on it, and I don't know why I didn't download it. I think I thought it wasn't on the Xbox, and then for some reason, I don't know, I live under a rock. So I got it the other day, and I saved it to today, which is my day off, so I can do a quick video on it and give you my first impressions. But also, I'm going to play through the living piss out of this and do all the unlockables and stuff like that, because you can unlock Casey Joe, just like old school, in the sense that you have to grind to unlock stuff. I do really like that. The story, let's be honest, the story is essentially unimportant, because Shredder is back. Shredder is back, and so is the Foot Clan, and they've taken over the Statue of Liberty. That's as much as I know, and to be honest, that's a Mega Drive game. I don't really care. I bought this, so 22 quid digital download, and it's 1 point something gig, so it's not very big, which you would expect for this. But yeah, I bought it because it's an old school Turtles game, and the arcade games, and I had a Super Famicom and had the UK Turtles in Time game for it, which was actually optimized. And yeah, I love Turtles. Turtles was my bag back in the day when we were all pussified, and people worried that if you had the word ninja, the title would, you know, warp the kids, and we had to have Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Anyway, I waffled no. You got a story mode and you got arcade mode. We're going to go into arcade mode. I'm guessing story mode is this arcade mode with bells and whistles, which is the way I will play it if I wasn't doing a video of it. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, 4 players, craving a harder challenge, limited lives, continues, and no save progression. This is classic arcade-like experience. I was wrong. Ignore me. We'll go with story then. New game. Chill. Okay. We'll go with okay. Right, how to play. Left button. So it's not entirely true, you know, the graphic style to the arcade games and stuff like that, which, to be fair, you would expect. Would you want it to be exactly the same as that? Although it would be bitching if they did an extra mode which would flip the graphics into that. Excuse me. Turtles give you a yacky throat. Right. I'm holding it. Thank you.
Select your hero.
Right. Well. See, 6 player. Is it anyone gonna ever play as her? So you got to press up and down, not left or right. I'm gonna go with Raph as my favourite. He's always been my favourite. He's got Toad. All right. Thank you. Right. So, hey, what's on the news? I mean, Yeah, look at it. It does reek of the Mega Drive one. The Manhattan something. I don't know. That was called Shredder's Return, wasn't it? The Japanese. I've got gameplays on it. Crystal Clear, so alright. I'm gonna skip. I do like the fact that you can skip it. I do recommend you check out the intro on bigger channels where the rules of YouTube don't apply to them, because YouTube is not a democracy, as you well know. Where you can watch the intro. It's a reimagined version of the cartoon intro, and I can't remember who sings it, but it's amazing. Right, anyway, skip to the end. Right,
Groundbreaking news.
so all the characters from, you know, the toys, the comics, they're all in here. Then you got Razor and what's his name, I can't remember, from Turtles 2, which I like that movie. I saw it in the cinema as a kid. The first Turtles movie, because it took a year to come out in British cinemas, and my dad's brother emigrated to America, and we got in contact with him. See, but this is a homage to the end of the level 1 in the arcade in the original game. Yeah, we got back in contact with him, went on holiday, but before we did, I wrote to him, and he sent me a copy of Turtles, and I had an NTSC capable VCR. So I was a legend at school, and yeah, got to watch it a year on VHS, perfect quality, you know, a year before it came out in British cinemas. That was pretty interesting, yeah. We also had The Little Mermaid as well, which was also, that's my favourite Disney movie of all time. That's not relevant to this. I do like the graphic style, you know. Some people would say it's quite simple, but why would you want anything else? Have I got a dash? Yes. Nice. Oh, you got massive juggles, and you can kind of break them and just keep juggling them in the air, even to the point when they're past them being dead. But yeah, I've still got that Turtles VHS tape, just because of nostalgia I have for it. I didn't bring myself to throw it away, and it's still got the Pizza Hut vouchers inside. It came with Pizza Hut vouchers. Hey! Oh, oh! I like the fact that it also, because obviously in the original comic, before the cartoon, they were obviously real ninjas, people. So they made them robots for the cartoon, didn't they? But I like that. You know, like, listen to the fucking shredding going on, and I mean the guitar. Yeah, oh look, we're playing computer games, because, you know, you're playing a video game, and we're in the video game playing games. That's like fourth wall shit right there. But yeah, this is just, what are they doing? Hey, what are you writing? Oh, I got that button. Oof. Look at that! Obviously, you're only going to get a feel for, you know, one player, me. But hey, you can get people back into the game, can't you? By, oh, that's my special move. Didn't know I had that. By you know, they get knocked down, and dead, not dead, but you know, out, stunned or whatever. Their health's gone, so I guess they are dead. And you bring them back by oh, it's just saved someone. Yeah, you're welcome. It's Captain Hollister from Red Dwarf. No, seriously. Yeah, you revive them is the phrase I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. I'm lost in a world of turtles. It's the 90s again. I'm a child. Hooray! And it wasn't fucking 35 degrees or 37 degrees then. That was a fun last 2 days I've had trying to sleep during that as a day sleeper. Just thought I'd let you know. And it's got fuck all to do with global warming. That's bullshit. Because global warming is bullshit. Yeah, I said it. Deal with it, sheep. This is fucking superb. So I'm assuming, what does the red mean? Have I got a bar up or am I about to die? I don't know. Why am I playing on analog? Doing your dash on analog is pretty much impossible. Get up. Yeah. Stuff. Look at me. Pizza. I'm assuming that's health. Look at the steam coming. Everything in this is just the attention to detail. It's just super. Oi. Oh, look. Why are you working out, you fucking robots? Aha, get around the shield. Or just throw him. Anyway, sorry, my thread came flying back. This would be insane with 6 people. Would it get a little bit confusing and all over the shop? I don't know. Would it affect its performance? I doubt it, on this generation of consoles. Hey, I just worked out what those red dots meant. On any generation of consoles. Stop fucking running off, consoles, because let's be honest. What is it? It's a 2D sprite game. You stop. Blocking, thank you. Be a good boy, robot, whatever you are, and dive. Oh look, I just realised that we slashed through the back, the set. Oh, puny god. See what I did there? Point to the cloud. And the music is amazing. This, I mean, if you didn't grow up with Turtles, and obviously, I mean, there are various new generations and iterations of the Turtles and stuff. But let's be honest, the original comics, which were dark as fuck, and then these cartoons, even the pussified versions in this country where they were called Hero Turtles and Michelangelo's Nunchucks were pretty much edited out. Like, then, I don't know, is this game for you? I mean, Nickelodeon had a hand in it because their name's at the start of the bloody game, but I don't know, do kids these days even give a fuck about Ninja Turtles is what I'm trying to say. I mean, like, when was the last movie in the cinema? 2008 or something? But I think it's safe to say, the point I'm trying to make is this game is pretty much catered to people of a very specific age or vintage or generation. Basically 80s and 90s. But what was the Ninja Turtle movie? I've got it somewhere on DVD, where they all 4 different versions, like the 80s, the current Nickelodeon animated ones at the time, and then the original ones. I think were they black and white? I don't know. It's been ages since I watched it. They all ended up crossing into the same world. That was pretty cool. And Batman versus the Turtles is pretty bitchin' as well, and very close to the comic book, which I also have because you know I do like Turtles. I've still got my original. Do you remember Konami's handheld LED games or LCD games? I should say, like kind of like what Tiger did, but theirs are like longer. You know, I still got that. I got 2 of them, but one's still boxed. I mean, I had a fucking Mega Drive at the time, but such was my love of Turtles, I bought it. It's not even a proper. I should probably get a camera on it and do an actual proper game. You could call it gameplay or something like that. I don't know. I just worked out it's helped at the bottom. Like, do I need? How do I? I don't know. Didn't I have like a super magic thingy? Or did I only get 1 per level and I've used it? So, hang on. I'm being cheap because I know. I want to see. I'm trying. That's why I'm getting hammered. I want to see if I can throw him. Yeah, I'm being cheap because I know I've got to obviously not worry about lives and shit. What do the bumpers do? Dying time! The toys were really hard to get in this country for ages, absolutely ages. I remember being on holiday as a kid, and I'm pretty sure they were still boxed now and they had the hero moniker on the box. Would they be like extremely collectible, especially the people like in North America? Yeah, we were on holiday and I remember that one shop, one tiny little newsagent of all places had one of each turtle, Shredder and April. So I legged it, I like some fucking idiot. I didn't take my wallet with me, and I really wanted one. So I legged it all the way back to our chalet, got my wallet, legged it all the way forward back to the shop, and there was no more than 10 minutes, and every single one had gone apart from April. And the man from the mall said Mr. T had gone home. Oh yeah, it's got an overworld, yeah. Which is obviously clearly inspired by the NES game. Obviously it made it to every 8-bit in this country and, you know, 16 bits, but hey, clearly inspired by that. But yeah, the man from the mall said Mr. T had gone home and he was never coming back. But basically, yeah, the only one they had for, like, no one ever bought after that was April O'Neil. To this day, that still haunts my dreams. Why didn't I take my fucking wallet with me? I mean, the music's clearly inspired by the TV. It was, what was it, originally a 4-issue or 4-part miniseries. And they're actually made in Dublin. And then, yeah, it was huge. And I remember they used to release, like, literally, obviously it was pre-DVD, like 3 Turtle episodes on one tape. And the animation is actually, apart from the intro, but that was the same in most cartoons back then, actually pretty poor. But it was loaded, and I even know, I know everyone says it now, but I even noticed it is, you know, oh, it's my indestructible move thing, because apparently that's a hot and spicy pizza. Oh, I'll be the judge of that, challenge accepted. Oh, sorry, I just remembered this isn't Black Friday. Yeah, so everyone's pointed out now, but me and my mates, even and brothers, even as kids, were like, what's up? Wait, why is everyone headband wrong? And, like, there was some glaring fucking weird mutate. Well, I know they're mutants, but weird body thingy position shapes going on. But you know, time constraints and shit like that. Anyway, this was just a quick. Hey, they got that from the arcade as well. This is what I mean. This is a real love letter to those games back in the day. I love the attention to detail. I love the music. I love the way it looks. But like I said, it would have been cool. They put. I mean, could they? Is that like I don't know. I mean, surely they must have had some level of permission from Konami to do this. But imagine if they did give you a bonus mode where you complete the game and then you can actually play it. Ooh! I have no idea how I did that. And look, also the fact that the car's too big is insane, but accurate to the arcade. But yeah, some sort of bonus stage. Maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe there'll be downloadable content and they'll fix that. But yeah, do it so we can play it in the style of the original arcade games. That'll be amazeballs. Anyway, I'll shut up now. I'm very late to this party. Teenage Mutant Ninja... Sorry. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge gives me a gacky throat. Yeah, oh, it's those dudes. This is what you're going to be doing a shitload through this game. It's, oh, it's that. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's those dudes. Can I blow you up? Yes, I blow myself up. But yeah, so anyway, sorry. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge on Xbox Series S, but obviously it's on bloody everything. Choose your poison. This is fucking amazeballs. Now, once I've done this gameplay, I'm going to cane the living piss out of it. Unlock everything. And yeah, anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you've got this, or you've had it from day one, because when did it come out? March or something like that? Like I said, I'm late to the party, but I have a feeling I know what you're going to do. Yeah, I still couldn't get out of the way. And that! Oh, anyway, sorry. Distracted in a world of 80s and 90s goodness. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.